What is good, everybody? I am back with a brand new video. Today we are at Arthur Fisher and we are doing a Proto Athena round only. Well, inside circle I'll probably use my putters, but anything outside circles and beyond I will be throwing the Athena. This is kind of a challenge video, 8 holes here at Arthur Fisher, but more like it's just to show you how the Athena is flying in case you want to get one. We got hole 1 here, 525 feet, par 4, little layup shot to an approach, hopefully get your birdie. Gonna leave us in a pretty good position, actually. Kind of like that for the first shot. Absolutely crushed it. Thought it was gonna be a little bit more stable, but it was really straight. Needed a lot more hyzer. Outside circle, had to putt with the Athena. We're taking our 4. Gotta remember a little bit more hyzer on the forehand. Hole 2, par 4, 530 feet. You want to lay up toward that long grass, a little bit off to the left, and the basket is about another 50, 60 feet over. Gonna try to give it a little bit of a flex this time. It is pretty stable, so a little bit of a flex, get some extra distance. See how it goes. Wow. Not the flex I was looking for, but man, that's pretty stable. With this shot, I'm just looking to throw a little hyzer over the OB long grass and get my birdie. Got the easy birdie on hole 2, onto hole 3, which I always play for par, even if I have a distance driver, let alone only throwing the Athena. 410 feet uphill and to the left. Should be a pretty routine up and down from here to get my par. Like I said, that's all I'm okay with par here. Hole 4 is a par 3, 370 feet. It's gonna be probably a bit of a struggle for me to get there with the Athena, but if I hit the gap, I am happy. That came up so short. I thought it was gonna be a bit of a struggle to get it there, but I was hoping to get a little bit more distance on that. I keep meaning to put it on some Annie. I just can't seem to get it to actually go right. Noodle arm. Hole 5, par 4, 485 feet. The only OB is OB right across the road, on the road, and it's pretty dead straight. One that I'm gonna have to get with the Athena. And of course, the one time I put it on Annie, it goes OB. Come on, Max. Give or take, I think it went out around here. Try to get up for my 4. Go. Little short, but I think we can easily get the par save. There we go. Well, an easy birdie turns into an easy par. We'll take it, let's go. A couple quick thoughts about the Athena. For my backhand, it is relatively straight, not a whole lot of drift or turn in the middle of its flight. What I've thrown here, it's just dead straight with a pretty predictable fade. I don't think it's anything extreme. I don't think it's really overstable, but it's definitely a stable disc. If I want to get this disc over on Annie, I really kind of have to push it over there. As you can see on the last throw, the one time that I was trying to put it on Annie, but not that much, I really turned it over and it didn't have any flight back. Once it got to the road, it did land flat, but it didn't get on edge like an overstable disc would. But overall, pretty stable, and the couple forehands I have thrown it on, doesn't feel bad. It's a little sharp on the outer rim here, and it is kind of a flip up to flat disc, I feel like, for my forehand. Could be a little bit touchy, but all in all, pretty straight. We're going to test that forehand out on this par 3, 310 foot, slightly downhill. There is a big forehand hyzer on the left side, or you can try to contend with the low ceiling. Get right, now. Oh yeah, I like that. Kind of stally up at the top there. Hole 3, 260, par 3. You got a middle gap here off to kind of the right side of the screen. Left side, you have more of a forehand gap. I'm gonna be trying to throw the forehand again. That's what I typically throw on this hole. I'll get sneaky. That's the one good thing with the forehand, is if it does go down the middle gap and you miss your line, you're still gonna have a putt. Nice little birdie. Athena is treating me well today. Let me know, do you like this style video where I have multiple different angles, where I just throw one disc and just putt inside circle with my regular putters? Is this a style of video you guys like, or do you guys like more tutorials and that sort of thing? Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you do like the content, I would really appreciate that. Last hole of the video, it is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. I don't know the exact distance, but it is a true par 4. I do not think that I can get a birdie with this disc. I just don't think I have the power. Here's my drive. My drives typically land at this tree, if not a little bit further. Guess I could have gave it a little bit more of a run, but it is what it is. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the Athena round only. All in all, I actually played pretty well with the disc, only throwing it on my drives and upshots. I think I was maybe -2, and I missed a shorty over there on like 4 or 5. So all in all, I think I'm liking the Athena. I think it's going to be a disc where if there is OB right, and you just want to throw a straight shot that fades into the fairway, this is going to be the disc to do it. Literally the shot I could have thrown on hole 5, but I was trying to get an extra distance on throwing it on Annie. But hole 5 had OB on the right. If I threw this flat, there's no real turn in the disc at all. So it's just gonna go dead straight, and it will be in bounds. So if that's something you're looking for, maybe check the Athena out. I know it's been compared to the T-Bird a lot. I really haven't thrown T-Birds all that much, so I can't help you there. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Go follow ChasinChains_ on Instagram, where I post there daily, and we will see you in the next one.